Okay, tell me if you can hear me. I'm trying again. I'm trying again. Hmm. Okay, let me see, let me see. Trying again. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm very frustrated. Think I might have got it. We'll see. The delay kills me. You can? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So excited. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, let's see. All right, Rini, can you tell me now? Can you hear me again? Wonder how much a delay there is. All right, I got 4 viewers. I hope you all come back. Y'all come back. Y'all come back. At least then, if I know you guys can definitely hear me, I will. Okay, good. I literally talked for like 15 minutes straight. I'm like, bah, 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 and then you guys are like, we can't hear you, and I'm like, oh, gonna start again then. Okay, so what are you guys doing today? Are you doing any art? Are you going outside? Is it nice where you're at? Are you under quarantine? Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. This is all so new to me. Hi, Cheryl. Yvette, Cheryl. Is it Reenie or Riney? Okay, Paula, now it's back. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I tell you. Yeah, this is the one I started working on. And then I just wanted to do a bunch of like mail art and send it out because so many oh wow, am I too loud? I'm very loud. I even put the other mic on because I didn't want it to be right above my head where you guys. I'm too loud. Really? And I used the other mic. Oh, I'm a mess. I'm Italian. I talk loud. Oh. Wonder how I turn it down. Hi, Southpaw. What's your first name? Or if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. I know some people don't like doing that. I'm afraid to play with the volume because I'm afraid I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk lower. So this is a piece of I did it on a video yesterday where I used like things from home. So I used, I'm sure you know, but I used onion, like an onion bag, and I used some, hi Kim, I used some trash from light bulbs and that kind of thing, and just some paint, and did a background. Very easy, and this is just a Wayfair ad. I've never done mail art like this before, and I'm not gonna like, I get mail art a lot, and I don't want to. Thank you, Kim. I gotta write names down because I'm a mess. Kim Southpaw. No, Cheryl. I have to leave like a list sometimes of names. So yeah, so then I took some feather stamps and then just did a little white just to break it up, and now I'm deciding what to do on the top of it. Are you guys working on anything today? I know it's kind of early. I think it's like in California, it's what, 6, 7 o'clock? Yeah, I do mixed media backgrounds a lot. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to do some of this. And I can't decide. What do you guys think? Should I draw a girl on it? Should I just make it like a really embossed and really cool background and leave it at that? I don't know what to do. I can't decide. So I might just start on another piece. I get very confused, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know. Trying to find my other piece of paper. Teeny tiny dyed roses. Tie-dyed roses. Oh, out of what? You're drinking coffee. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Yeah. I'm drinking water. I just made bruschetta. And I just fed my sourdough starters. And I sat down and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go live and see if I can get on. And see what's going on. So this is a piece that I'm going to cut up for mail art as well. Oh, hello, Wandering Crafter Few. Is that Debbie? Oh, hello. So I'm going to cut this and then work on top of this one as well. This is the one we did where I used paper towels as texture. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you remember this one. So I'm going to cut it up like this way and get like 4 pieces and then do some back. And even if I have to put it in a little envelope just to Kathy Arbor. Kathy Arbor. She did watercolor? I'll have to check it out. I love water. I love all paint. I'm just a paint girl. Hi, okay. White paper roses. I'm transforming. Oh, that's, you know what? Let me see. Wait, give me a second. Oh, I gotta take these slippers off. I about tripped myself. Did I throw them away? Oh, what did I do with them? Oh, I might have thrown them away. I had such a lot of roses. I'll have to look in my closet. I had a bunch of white roses or white flowers I bought. I can't remember if they were white roses or whatever, but I gotta see. That's a good idea. When AC Moore went out of business, I went and bought like a couple more of the tie-dye kits. So, who's weaving? Did I miss weaving? Where's weaving? Weaving. I want to weave so bad. I have all my stuff. I'm just lazy. Like I just got to do it. I just got to do it. So I'm really not. I'm just kind of gonna cut. It does not look even, child. This is why nothing's even. Because I don't measure. So I'm just gonna go like this. Like this. Plus then once I get all the paint on it, it will that's not gonna be. I eye everything. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible. That thing's busted, broke. And I just keep going. Okay, there's one. There's one. Are you one? Nope. What are you weaving? Like, are you weaving a wall hanging? Are you weaving a sweater? Are you weaving just weaving? What are we weaving? What are we weaving? I'm South, but I'm South Jersey. That's where I'm at. Are you guys still under quarantine? Rini, what are you making for dinner? Are you making anything for dinner? Is it a cereal day? Is it a toast day? Is it what? It's a wall hanging? Oh, I hope that you show us when you're done. I want to do one so bad. I have so much yarn, and like I'm a horrible person when it comes to like laundry and stuff because I take all the strings and the things and I save them into big piles. I've shown them before. I'm a little weird that way, and I have like all the fluff and nutter stuff, you know, and I like saving it all. What are you using in your wall hanging? Paul, are you on Facebook? I know Cheryl is. I'm in Michigan, and we're still here until May 15th. Yeah, we're here in Jersey till May 15th. Although, where I'm at in South Jersey, it's spreading crazy right now. Like it's bad. Virginia, still under quarantine. Okay. Is it in the Netherlands? Do you guys have any of the corona? Are you guys under any quarantine? Really? Virginia. I wonder how far you are from me, Cheryl. I'm obsessed with these little feathers. I can't help it. I'm going to make my own. I'm going to make them bigger. Hi, Kathleen. I'm glad you caught me live too. It only took me like 25 minutes, and I talked for 25 minutes, and nobody could hear me. But hey, do you expect anything different from me? How are you doing today, Kathleen? Everybody say hello to Kathleen. Woo, woo. Can I find... Yeah, you could put pictures of any of your art in the group. Oklahoma. Back to business open on Friday. Roving in acrylic yarns right now until I can get a decent yarn store. Yeah. Number one, let me try to answer this. Cheryl, yes, you can put a picture of whatever you want. That I don't know, are you having a problem? You can't put like, oh, and then put a link like, oh, I am following such and such video. You can't do that, but of course you can put your art in there. Everybody does. Let's see. Yeah, you know, we've got till May 15th, roving and acrylic yarns right now. That's what I have. And I have a little bit of like wool yarn, and I'm going to try that. I want to weave. Did you make your own weaving kit, like thingamajigger, I guess? Or did you buy a weaving thing? What's the proper name? Debbie, what are you doing? Let me see if I'm too... Okay. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All that I post gets really? All that you put, and you just put a picture. All right. Well, when I'm off of here, I'll go check it out. I'll go see. I have two what are they called? Monitors. You bought your loom from where? And I will check it out for you, Cheryl. I don't know. I haven't. Sometimes I get on Facebook and I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I have like 30 emails or 30 messages, and I just can't go through them all. So I saw that you wrote, but I didn't read it yet just because I scanned to... You feel it's too small. But I guess that's what you wrote about. But I'll go check it out when I get off here. Just pictures. Huh. All right. Well, they shouldn't be removed if that's the case. As long as there's no links, then it shouldn't be removed. And I do links. Like, I'm going to start trying to do Linky Love maybe once a month, once a week. I haven't quite decided, but so everybody can put, you know, their links and all in there. But hello, hydrangea. I've never heard of that. What's that place? Did you guys see my new love? Yeah, but if you put pictures, Cheryl, there's no reason they should be taken out. So, and none of the, usually when the moderators do that, they write me. So I have to check to see if they wrote me. Like I said, I haven't. Yesterday, okay, good. Well, I'll check it out, Cheryl, and if there's an issue, I'll take care of it for you. Yesterday we went out. Yesterday they opened all the parks and all that kind of stuff here. So as long as everybody wore their masks. So we took a ride yesterday. We didn't go anywhere. And if you saw all the people out there with no masks in groups, I mean, it was bizarre. Hi, Becky, right? Beck, yeah. You know I'm horrible with the names with the things. She sells looms and everything, but she also does classes, so I bought one. And the class, and it was really reasonable. Okay, it was a kit. Cool. I'm going to make some stencils of my own, so I'm going to make them bigger. You like the small sizes too? Paula, because I'm going to make some. I have my pattern already put in my Cricut to do them. I can't find the best. I bought, yeah, Becky, that's what I thought. It's Sunday. It's early. Um, I bought zero point 0.4 milliliters or some millimeters of for the stencil making. So I wanted to make some stencils and sell them and send them out as random acts and all that kind of stuff. But it's a little too thin, I think. But I'm going to make a bunch and send them out. So you like the small ones? Okay, good to know. Good to know. You know what? These people, and we went past. Now I'm a biker chick in my heart. I am a biker chick, and so we went out, and the one wing place that we have, wings, there were, and I'm not lying when I say about 100 bikers, all their bikes, and all of them just sitting in droves, no masks, no nothing. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And then we went, like, every restaurant you see, every store that is open, the traffic, it was like a normal Saturday. I couldn't believe it. The parks we drove past, it was crazy. Older people walking with no masks. What? Why are you walking with no mask? That'd be like me. Like, my husband yells all the time about putting a mask on. Like, even if I'm sitting in the car and he gets in, like, runs in to get something. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen after this weekend of people being out. Our neighbors had a party. Okay, Becky. But our neighbors had, there was had a party. We live in like a rural neighborhood. And I assume it was probably just family over there and all, and they were outside, and um, it was, I was like, I can't believe that they're doing. I forgot what I was doing. So yeah, I'll show on I'll cut them today, and then I'll show them on my channel. The stencils, just so y'all can see. Now I'm making it, I have this, what is the Facebook name? All Things Creative. If you can see, I don't know how well you can see. Hi, Christine! I like having that little mush there. Like, you see how the lines look almost embossed? I like that too. So, even though it's not how the stencil is, but that's why I like it to get moist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't go out. I sewed for days until I ran out of supplies and gave masks away. Oh, Kathleen, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. It is unnerving. Yeah, All Things Creative. I have to get more active in there. It's sometimes so hard to, like, I told my husband I love making videos. So I love making a video, and then I love doing art. So then I'll make a video, and then I'll sit and play even more. And then it's like, to go on Facebook, I get triggered very easily. I know that sounds weird, but and it could be just people, just talking about their everyday life, or maybe their mother passed, or whatever. And sometimes it triggers me that I just can't, I can't function enough to go into the group, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm weird. What are you up to today, Christine? Okay, when I get off here, unless one of the moderators let you in, I'll let you in. I'm so excited. I tell you what, I have like the best, I know everybody probably says this, but I have the best, like, people, and the best, like, all of you guys, and the best people in the group, where it's just so nice. Everybody is so kind to each other and so nice that It's just, it's amazing to me sometimes. Because you know there's like crap people out there. Yeah, as long as you post pictures. You made a powerful person angry about what? What'd you post? We need a bright color. What did you post? Oh, let's do purple. Paula. Are you guys watching anybody else on Facebook? I mean, on YouTube? Because I know you can watch, you know, multiple people. Let's see if this goes in here. Not really. Darker. Kathleen. Hi, Julie. Army Mom. Oh. Well, no, we are not snippy or snooty. And if you are, I'm the only snippy, snooty one here. You called somebody a sociopath? Oh, you're going to have to drop me a line and let me know who. Cheryl, if you can hear me, just put your picture in there. I see that on my phone that it said you're putting your picture in. Just tag me in it. Tag me so I can go in and check. Or just say, Kelly said I can do this. I don't know why you're being. I got to look into why. I don't want anybody not putting their stuff in. You're back, Becky. Woohoo! Okay, who's in the Army, Julie? Son, daughter, and what do they do? Share with us. I already had my coffee. As you can tell, I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I'm a psychopath. Paula, why do you like me? Psychopath, sociopath, whatever. You know what? I do put on my site, Julie, my knittingnthings.blogspot.com, and I do have a bunch of digital downloads there. But you know what? Before I send them out or whatever, I'll have to put more. I love this brush. I got a couple of them. I'm gonna. I'm already. Somebody already hit me up for one. I'm gonna probably do a couple giveaways. And what I was thinking, said he did what I wanted. Now doing what he wanted. Good. Counselor, I need you here. I need counseled. My husband needs counseled. My daughter needs counselor. Um, that's fantastic, Julie. Bless his heart and keep him safe. So maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll do a giveaway of everybody in here. How am I going to do it though? That's going to be rough. That's going to be hard. I'll figure it out. Or the next live stream I'll do it and be able to do a random or something. Or put everybody's name. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll write everybody's name down and then pull it, and one of you will win one of these. How's that? What do you think of that? All right, Cheryl, don't worry about it. When I get off here, I'll make sure I go in there first thing and make sure that it's in there. But nobody took it out, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's fantastic. My husband's a veteran, so we are a service family. I think that's great. Now, Julie, do you do? Are you somebody who does art? Do you like cooking? Like, what's your gig? What do you like? Oh my goodness, 14 people say what? Let me grab one of my things here. I'm gonna have to order more of these. All right. Boom, 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 boom. So what I'll do with everybody in here, I will write everybody's name down before we get off. There you go. That's all you gotta do. Oh, awesome! He was a Marine, and then I'll pull one of your names. I'll do it on video so y'all can see I'm not cheating, and somebody will win this. How's that? Fair? Fair enough? Fair enough? Black, okay? You could pick black, pink, gold, or peachy pink. What do you think? Good? Good. Because I am so thankful that you guys um, showed up. Learned to cook 5 years ago. I love playing with mixed media. Gone. Oh wow, Air Force, fantastic. Oh my God, your granddaughter's going to be a Marine. Bless her soul, bless her heart. Ooh, your dad and brother. Bless them all. My husband was in the Navy. Yeah, my husband was in the Navy. I'm just gonna call you Beck. That's why I want to call you Beck. Yeah, Army mom. One of my granddaughters just went into the Army. Lord have mercy. Bless them all. You know, it's very sexist of me to say this, and I do apologize. And if my daughter hears me, she's going to yell. But, you know, when you say, like, oh, my son went in, my brother went in, it's not that we diminish them. But when it's a woman, when it's a girl getting out of school, or, you know, a girl or a woman goes in, Marines or, you know, Army, it's like, oh, my heart just, you know, aches just a little bit. And I know they're fierce and just the same as men, but it's like, oh. I was going to say, Beck is fine. It's better than calling you. And then I didn't curse because I'm not going to offend anybody. And I would only be kidding. Uh, that's fantastic, Cheryl. In this world, I tell you what, it is crazy out there. My husband got out of the Navy when the war started in the 90s, and then was in the reserves for 4 years. And oh, when that was going on, it was scary then, and now it's even scarier out there. You would know I was only teasing though, Beck, right? Come on, girl, you know. You know. These are from folk art. Do you see that? Those are cute. I'm gonna add those too. I was a hairdresser and makeup artist. I didn't do anything too exciting. And then I got preggers. I'm a disabled mom too. Oh, Lord. Other ones out. What are your footsteps, Kathleen? I'm sorry if I missed it, and I don't, and I know, and I'm not, I forget. Cheryl, I think you're kissing my butt because you want to win. That's what you're doing. I'm kidding. I'm so teasing, Cheryl. You guys know I joke. But thank you. I appreciate it. I don't have anything really of value but to sit and play. Good, good. So many people sick and finding purpose and found the career, so 7% so all of us are connected to the military. Yeah. Yeah, years ago, geez, early 2000s maybe, I started on like Yahoo groups. I don't know if any of you remember that, or I'm just the old one. But Yahoo used to have these Yahoo groups, and where you would join, like if you quilted or you this or you that, and okay, back, and so I was on the groups. You didn't have things like this. You just so. She fits my blues to a T. I'm trying to read all this. Okay. So, so that's what we had. And then I found MySpace, of course. And then I got onto Facebook. And then I started doing live streams back in the day on Link2. And I wanted to do my own YouTube channel, and that's like kind of when YouTube started. And I wanted to do it for people who were chronically ill in whatever way, whether it's mentally ill or, chronic illness, physical, what have you. Yes, AOL groups and then Yahoo groups. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe we knew each other back then. uh, so yeah, then we started doing Link2. I hooked up with some people and I started to do live streams that way. And then I decided to start YouTube for people like me because I've been disabled since I was 20, 26, 27. Well, Emily was born in 96. So from 98, whatever that is. And I wanted to do it for people who, we're always told like, oh, you're disabled. You can't do this. You can't do that. Well, guess what? The older I get, my hands are terrible. You guys see, I'm a mess. Things drop. I can't hold on to things. I do this, that, the other. And then I just started doing it, kind of tailoring it for people who were disabled. And this was way back when. And now here I am. I don't know why I started that story. You started watching me in 2015. Wow. I just think that people like us who are disabled in any way, like I said, mental, physical, what have you, sometimes you need an out. And like I said, I've been doing this since, a long, long time. And I've always, like, if you go back and watch my first videos, that's how I started. That's who I tailored it to. Just to say, you know what? You can do it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. And that's why I started doing, be kind to each other, because people can be so cool. So cool. Well, let me tell you something. You're lucky you caught me live today, Kathleen, because I did have no volume, and I've been, bye, Deb. I've been trying to go live for about 2 months. Now, I'm not, I have memberships available on my YouTube, and I'm going to be doing live streams. I just saw on here that I can tailor it to people because I want to do people who are in my membership on my YouTube. If you're interested, it's in my description. But or I could just do YouTube live. But I got to learn how to get this YouTube on. Yeah, I just love paint and art. I mean, my nails, they're a mess. I don't even care. I'll do them, and then I'm like, oh. You even have a board for Sizzix? Now, can I? Yeah, Cheryl, it is. It's hard. I want to. Oh my God, you guys! I'm like. I want to. Okay, you have lupus. Okay. Hi, Josie. Julie, do you know Angie Lupus Life? Yeah. So I'm sorry. I was reading. Oh, get quiet. I want to do some. There's a wonderful lady. Her name is Candace Candy. I can't think. I know she changed her name on Instagram. Anyway, her and I had been talking, and I wanted to do like live streams with people who suffer from mental illness or suffer from physical. Do you know what I mean? And do I know what? Oh, do you know Angie Lupus Life on YouTube? I'm sorry. I go half thoughts and then go into something else. For people to have support, because just like Cheryl said, it's hard to find people that are supportive and understand what you're going through. And although somebody's saying to you, oh, I know how you feel, mine, whatever, this, that, the other, it's sometimes not enough. You want somebody to hear you out and I don't know, just have a support group, I guess, if that made sense. Oh, Kathleen, you did. My husband has terrible, terrible back issues. Terrible. And they keep telling them surgery will be like 80%, 70%, and, work. And he's not gone into that yet. Are any of them working, Kathleen? Yeah, look her up because she does have lupus as well. And if nothing else, she does art as well, but if nothing else, it might be a great somebody to have, a little support with. She's a wonderful, wonderful person. I'm stubborn too. I have a wheelchair and I have a walker and I won't use them. I force myself to walk so bad that, but I do it. I do it too. Let me know, who are some of the people that you guys watch on YouTube? Each of you name somebody. Oh, Kathleen, that's what I'm afraid of. And that's what he's afraid of. Yeah. Oh, Paula. That's terrible. terrible. Yeah, Julie, that's with my husband. That's the same thing. And it's like, how much back, how much worse does it get? Mm-hmm. Yes, Tai Chi, yes. You know what I do? This is going to date me. You're going to know I'm an old witch, but Richard Simmons went into the oldies. I said it. I said the oldies, and so does my husband. We've been doing it for years, and I just found at the thrift store before everything closed down, like 5 other sweat into the oldies for me. And we're going to start doing them again. We love doing the Richard Simmons. Tai Chi, definitely. One more thing. Where are some more stencils? Is Sunday a good day to go live? I wonder. Yeah. Well, and that's the other thing. My husband's not disabled, like on disability, and it's so hard. He's a writer. He writes copy for websites and businesses and stuff. But he sits all day writing and typing, and you're raising grandchildren. Oh, God bless you. So it's hard for him to sit, and to get disability, it takes forever, and you don't get. I mean, you're very limited in what you get. Let's see. Bye. Aww. I hope that you come back again if I can get this working again. I know I wrote your name down. Kim. That's right, Kim. It was great seeing you, Kim, and please, I'll put you in the group when I get off here, and I hope to see you again. I hope that I can get this going again. How many grandkids do you have? Yes, we do. We do sweat to the oldies together. And then I yell at him because he accidentally hits me in the face when he's doing his Richard Simmons. Yes, you be safe as well. It is insane out there. Let's see. This way. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you'll be back. I look forward to it. Thank you for being patient, Kim. I appreciate it. How many grandkids, Kathleen? I can't remember if I asked you or I just thought it in my head. 3. Oh my goodness, what are their ages? Holy moly. 3. I don't want that color, I just hand it. Let's do some red orange. I'm trying to use up my paint. Do they live with you, Cheryl? I can't wait for grandchildren. I mean, I can because I don't want my daughter to have any now, but I have to say I am excited. I am excited. Mm, 2 and 5. Do they live with you? 18, 16, and 9. Okay. Okay, they don't live with you. My nephew just turned 7, and he doesn't live with me. He lives with my sister, thank goodness. Even though I would, if I needed to, my daughter, I would take her and my grandkids in a minute, but I don't know how my sister does it to keep up, but she does. And she's a teacher of special ed, so Kathleen Knight is 12 grandchildren from the same kid or different children? 12? Oh, geez, oh, Peach, you too. 4 great grandbabies? Oh. Oh. Just one grandson. Oh, 3 years old. That's sweet. 3 and 1 on the way. That's awesome. Oh, where do they live, Cheryl? I always put little messages in my stuff for if people buy any art from me or anything like that. I have little messages. It might get caught. Oh yeah, I bet you can't see them. You don't want to get nobody sick or yourself. But I love doing that, and then people, a little courage. Everybody needs a little courage. So I have, what printer do I have? I have an HP. Yeah, you guys are lucky, all the kids and grandkids. I always wanted to have 4 kids. I ended up having 2. I couldn't have any more. And then I lost my son, so now I have my beautiful daughter. I keep telling her she has to have at least 4 grandkids, 4 kids, so I have 4 grandkids. I have the HP Envy. And it's not that expensive, and it works fairly well. Northern Virginia, Maryland. Yeah, that's what I have, HP. I want a laser printer so bad, but they're way too expensive. And then it's not even bad if you get a laser. It's the ink that gets to be really expensive. So can't do that. Texas. All right. Well, let me tell you, Paula. I don't know if it's the same. Excuse me, the same woman that I've seen, the like things that she builds in the cardboard and all that you're talking about. And I've made homemade paper clay 6 million times. Paula. But I wonder if that's the lady you talk about, because I don't know her name, but I like the stuff she builds, and I'm like, I want to do that. I never could, but Creative mom. All right. I'm going to write that name down. So I love learning like new people and that kind of stuff. Anybody else have anybody that y'all watch? I'm going to look her up, see if that's the lady that I'm thinking. Oh my goodness. I'm like, oh, I'm only going on for a half hour. It's going to be an hour. It's like talking to my friends on the phone. What color we going to do? Let's do a dark. Julie, what are we liking? Someone tell me what printer. I have a Sprocket. Oh, yeah. I don't have a Sprocket. I have, my daughter has one that you put the little, and it prints. She also has those cameras, the instant cameras, but this is a printer thing. I can't remember the name of it. She doesn't speak English. Okay, she made a ship. Mushroom house. I would love to make a mushroom house. Well, I'm going to look her up. Kathleen watches everyone. Everyone. I don't care if people don't speak English. I watch it all. If I'm interested. Oh, I bet, Julie. I always want to get my daughter so I can print out things, even like my art small, and use it. I gotta look and see what. I think hers is a Polaroid. It's like one of those Polaroid things. Wish my husband was up here because I'd ask him. Yeah, I just asked about who we are. Does anybody have somebody that they watch that you really dig? And it doesn't have to be crafts, because like I love so many people I watch. I love cooking. I love obviously knitting and crocheting and makeup. Hey, Beck. I watch tons of makeup, tons of nails. I could sit here all day watching them. Josie, what are you doing today? Josie. Brunch. What are you having for brunch? And where are you having brunch? Are you making brunch? Josie. Beck is back. My peeps, my peeps. Woman and daughter from Sweden. This, that, and chat. Tanya McGuire. I've never heard of her. What does she do, Cheryl? Who is the woman and her daughter, I think, from Sweden? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Roots and Refugee. Is that a name? Is that a channel? I could sit here all day and ask questions. I don't know. Marianne, you're going to make me cry. Marianne. Are you kidding me? You're going to make me cry, Marianne. You just made my freaking week. Oh my God. You're okay? Oh my God. I know so many people are going to be so happy to see you, Marianne. Oh, my heart is going to Mom, and I am so sorry, guys, but I've been looking for her. Okay, I'm going to look up Roots, and I'm like all over the place. My head's spinning. I am so freaking excited. Oh, yes, I've been looking for you horribly, and I was going to write your daughter again today, Marianne. All right, let me write these people down before. Oh, Roots refugee. Oh my God. I love you too, Marianne. I just can't even tell you the people that have been looking for you too. Mary Small Art. I know her. I don't know Luke Burke. Stacy. Oh gosh, that made my day. What's been going on, Marianne? Excuse me, everybody, but just give me a second. What has been going on, Marianne? You don't have to tell me your life story. I mean, we'll catch up, but just like, have you not had internet, or have you not been feeling well? Is your husband okay? What? I know Teresa's been looking for you. Oh, who was the other? There's so many people. So many people have been looking for you. I've been talking about you on every video I've done in the past week. I swear to God. Lisa, my eclectic life. I miss everyone so much. Husband has been a handful. We'll be back soon. Videos are coming. All right. I don't even care about the videos, honestly. I mean, I'm thrilled, but I'm just so glad to see you back and that you're okay, because I feel like my sister went missing and I could not find her and I could not get in touch. Okay. Literally, my nose is run. Okay. Let me write Lisa down here. I know so many people are good. Can I write on your page, if you're not on Facebook, that you're okay? All right, Aunt B. Beckett, I'm going to look that one up as well. Oh, my God. Hi, Shelly. I did not miss you coming in, Shelly. Hello, Shelly. His dementia, I am so sorry to hear that. I thought, you know me, I'm like thinking the worst. I'm like, they got the corona. And, you know, I'm like, if her husband gets the corona, good God, you know. I'm sorry to hear that. My family's, you know, we keep on keeping on, Marianne. You know we do. Hello, Shelly. Where are you from? Why am I yelling? I'm like, so, Tammy Brackett's Designs. All right. I'll write that down, too. Anybody watch makeup? I love the makeup. Barb Owen, I've heard of her, I believe. Tammy Brackett's Designs. Shelly, it took me forever to get on here, no lie. I'm just, honestly, I did not expect you to come on here, and as your daughter probably told you, I wrote her, but I've been stalking your Facebook page, and I'm just like, I just was at a loss. I tell Dave and Emily every day, like, I don't know what's going on. Where is she? Where is she? I hope everything's okay. How am I going to know? And then your daughter didn't write back, and then I was like, I'm going to write her again. Because I figured she told you. You know what I mean? Like, what's she going to say? You know, I figured she told you. What are you doing today, Shelly? But I'm glad that you're okay. You know, that you're... I saw the wing gloss has lipsticks coming out. I saw it. That's fine, thank you. What's Fibsville? Do we go in there and lie? Do we tell fibs? You can share me everywhere. Share me. I don't know if anybody's going to like me, but share me. Oh, I love Mary Atelier. Love her. I've been watching her since, geez, oh Pete, since she first started. There's so many people. I got to do a video and show the people I watch. Marianne, what are you doing today? Yeah, Mary Atelier. There's a girl on YouTube. Tell me if you watch makeup, her name is Tweely. X Tweely. Friends in the box. What kind of box? What's it mean? Like, well, Shelly, I don't know how excited I am. How exciting I am. I start doing this and then I start getting excited. I can't do both, but oh, I did not know Mary had a Facebook group. How you like me now? Thank you. I hope she doesn't get mad you shared in there. Shelly, where are you at? Tell me what everybody's doing. What's everybody doing today? Cheryl's having brunch? Crafting Mama's group. Box plus screen. Okay, I don't know. I'm kind of lost, but we all know that doesn't take much. I am going to have my husband, I think, adjust my camera up a little bit more. Because I feel like it's hard to... She won't mind. She is a love. She's a love. Oh, I love Nikki Parr. Don't kill me. Minnesota, and you just got off work? Child, where do you work at? Overnight? Nikki Parr, I like. I just like her banter and just that kind of thing. Who else do I watch? I love Sigrid Soda. I think her name is Secret on there. I don't know. Yeah, Mary is on in the crack of dawn. Mowing the lawn. Ugh. Girl, you're out there mowing the lawn? Good for you. You listen to music? Jeez. Nick the Booksmith? Well, I'm writing that down because, you know, girl, I'm going to be making me some books. Yeah, Sigrid. Sigrid, she's my girl. I love her. Who's Nick? Beck, tell me what I missed with Nick. Is that the Booksmith? Okay, never mind. Let me tell you who else I love. See, I got a right name. I'm going to do it and do a video because I'm going to miss people. And there are so many delightful people out there. Well, I got some good ones to look. Who else is there that I love? I love Teresa Sims, but she hasn't been doing videos. Girl, you know I think things in my head. I can't remember if I said them or I start to tell a story and then. Ugh. Marianne, you still with us? Oh, I'm just so glad that she's okay. Yeah, Cheryl's been doing a lot. Cheryl just did what was it, a Picasso? Acre of grass. That's good. That's good exercise though. Although your back has to be hurting. I like to cut the grass. I have about an acre as well, but I just can only do a couple rows up and down. That's exercise for me. Oh, Justin Rhodia. Rhodes. Oh, I liked Rhodia better. Where'd my pencil go? Good God, Kelly. I love gardening. All right, let me ask this question, and nobody get angry, please, and don't get upset with me. Oh, you got kicked off? Okay, at least you're okay. And I'm glad you're back. How many of you watch any spiritual kind of things, whether it's Wiccan, pagans, whatever? It could be Christian, Catholic, whatever. Well, Marianne, it only took me 25 minutes. I was talking and talking away, and nobody could hear me, so. And I think that was my best material in the beginning, and I can't redo it. Yeah, I bet your legs hurt. Yes, Disabled Artists Foundation. I believe I'm subscribed to them. I'm also subscribed to another wonderful lady who's a disabled artist. I can't think of her name. They sent me the Disabled Artists Foundation a long time ago stuff. That's a good group. Do you like his paintings, Marianne? Oh, he's going to be so happy to hear that. You know, he's just trying. I'm going to tell you what, he's been writing too. No spiritual things there. Okay, nothing wrong with that. He's been writing a book because, you know, he loves to write. So, yeah, you know, Dave and Emily are into the Bigfoot and Mothman and ghosts and good God. Sloan Bella, she live streams tarot readings. Oh, I know. I've gotten so many emails like, are you gonna start your reading cards again? Are you gonna start doing a, you know, I might. I'm gonna have to check her out because I love watching other people. I just love energy. I love getting the energy, and that's a lot of times I'll watch people just because of that. Oh, Native American, yes. I listen to Native American music so much. So meditative for me. Yes, he's writing and he's going to put it up. He's going to try to get it published. He's such a wonderful writer. But him doing his paintings as well, I'm just so proud of him. Because he's been struggling a lot. And I'm just glad that he's finding some sort of outlet no matter what it is, you know. Oh, Josie. Josie, Josie, Josie. It hurts my heart. I miss her so much. No, he doesn't feel his art could be sold. I told him to make prints, like, you know, and do that, but or just do 5 prints, like get them printed out professionally. But I think about her too. I think about her too. My girlfriend Danielle Christensen, she always is on her page telling her that she's thinking about her, and we talk about her a lot. We just miss her. Lori Marie Jenkins. That sounds familiar to me. Lori Marie Jenkins. All right, wait, let me go. I got to read up here. Native American flute. Yes, 80s. Come on. I'm a 70s disco girl, and I'm a metalhead. I don't know if y'all know that about me, but I'm a metalhead. But I do enjoy me some disco. Okay. I can't watch her videos anymore, Marianne. I can't. I can't. It hurts my heart. And downstairs, I have a picture that she sent me, and I have it on my wall. All right, Lori Marie. I swear I might even follow her. I don't know though, but I know that name sounds familiar, and somebody might have mentioned her. Okay. She lost her son as well back. All right, Cheryl. Have a good day. I didn't know that she lost her son. Yeah, Marianne and I can relate to that. Take care, Cheryl. Yeah, I miss Callie. All right, I'm gonna check out so many. So many people to watch. That's great. So, do any of you guys read? Yeah, I can't, Josie. It breaks my heart. Makes me so sad. Because it just seemed like it just seemed like it just happened with Callie. It just, like, she got sick and that was it. And I guess that's a blessing, but she did just recently lose him. See, I always feel funny, like, I mean, y'all know I lost my son, so I always feel funny going to people and be like, look, I'm really sorry. I lost my son as well, and I'm here if you want to talk. And, you know, like, I have experienced that as well. Like, I feel funny saying to people because I feel like, you know, I would have said at that time, like, you know, frick off. You know what I mean? I said frick. But I'll go check her out. Yes, Better Dust On is. I'm live. I've been on for an hour and 16 minutes. It took me a minute to get on, but I'm here. And hello. Hello. Hello, Nina. Okay, Kathleen, what do you read? What do you read? I didn't know. I don't know how to do links. I don't know how to do them. I don't know how. I'm afraid to touch anything now because I'm afraid it's going to screw it up. This is nice. You can just watch my elbow. Why can't we go to other channels through the chats to see? I know I know. I do miss her. Callie was one of a kind. Boy, she was always so positive and happy, and I would just put her on and listen to her talk. Bed of Lust. She's a bed of lust. Hello. she probably wishes that she had a bed of lust. I do. Christine Fee, I'm not sure. Wonder why YouTube took it away. Is that is Christine Feeman an author, or is it she a YouTuber? Oh, okay. Earth Children. Okay. Queen of the Cave Bear. All right. Okay, I'm not familiar with a lot. Are these what genre are they? Oh, Marianne, I'm just so glad. I'm just so happy that you're okay. I got to tell you. Got to tell you. Okay, so she's an author. What kind of books does she write? After I had that little cry about Marianne, I was, my nose is stuffy now. Christine does mystical romance. Is it like sex romance? Because I don't like reading a lot of. I know I'm so prude. I got such a mouth on me, and I can tell the dirty jokes like a sailor. But sometimes the reading all the sex when it's all sex. I'm getting old. Then I'm writing these things down. I got all these papers. Zen as fuck. Gabaldon. And then who was the other one? Christine. What was Christine's name? Feehan. Okay. Romance with some sci-fi. Okay. I mean, I'll look them up and try them. I have so many books. Oh, I should skip Okay. Maybe Better Lust should read that one. I mean, I'm not like I said, like if it's like a 50 Shades of Grey kind of crap, I don't read it. Like where that's all. I mean, but listen, I read. It has sex romance in it, but the story. See, that's yeah. She writes it with her daughter, huh? I might try one just to read it and see. I mean, it depends on how what it's like. I loved the. Did any of you guys read the Undead, Unwed series? Which it had sex in it. I mean, I'm not like I said. I'm not prude or anything, but sometimes these ones, I love these ones. There's like 15 of them. So I'm making my way through all those. Marianne, what have you been doing? Have you been reading or watching anything? Outlander? Okay. Oh, yeah. That would be fun to go to a strip joint. I talk all the time about my 10 things I want to do before I pass on. Yeah, as long as it has a good story. Like I said, sex doesn't bother me. It's just I want a good story too. Like I don't want to read a book that's porn, if that makes sense. Like, oh, the milkman came. And when I say came, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it goes on. I want story. Marianne, I wonder how far you are from me. Because I'm very prude, Kristen. Because I read like Anne Rice. Anybody read Anne Rice? Love Anne Rice. Cast House of Night. All right. Okay. All right, Paula. Oh my goodness, my horoscope just came up on my phone and it says conquer your fear. And that was me going on here because I thought I would have nobody come on and watch me. Yeah, I'll get one book like from these people and see, and I'll read one and see if I like it. Like I said, I'm not against sex. I just don't want it to be that's all that the thing is. You live 30 miles from Pittsburgh. So you're closer to me than. Are you closer to me or are you closer to the other way of Pittsburgh? Oh, you live by the college, right? Don't you? Celebrity autopsies. Ugh. Do they show it? Diamond paintings. I don't know if I could do a diamond painting. I want to, but I don't know if I'll be able to see. Altoona. Who used to say that? Altoona. Go ahead. Go ahead, Altoona. Oh, it's ending tomorrow in Italy? Oh, is that a good thing? Like, are you guys good with like no more cases? Altoona, you're live. What was that? Who did that? Somebody. Queen of the Cave Bear. Wrote that down. Slippery Rock. Yeah, that's right. You're up by Slippery Rock. Yeah, or Marianne. Yeah, once all this crap's over, we can meet halfway. That way, you're not totally out. You know what I mean? Like we meet halfway. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, my daughter like me. Alright. Okay, what do we do here? Doop. Oh my goodness. I got on here, don't I? On here. Have you seen any good autopsies, Marianne? Oh, I know they'll be thrilled, Marianne, to see you. Oh, you can't go out of town or anything, so you're kind of like still on lockdown, but like you can only go so far. Rock chiropractic. No schools either. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just looked. And first of all, my category is entertainment, which I gotta change that. I got like 20 people, goes up 19, 20 people. That's not bad. Yeah, because right, it's if it's 11:15 here, that means it's 8:15 in California. Tom, like got that way. Nina, that's your name, right? Better Lust. That's what she's gonna be called from now on. Better Lust. You need permits to leave town. So do you still have? I'm sorry if I missed this, Josie, but do you still have like the coronavirus still going around a little bit, like where you're at, and you just have to like wear masks and you can walk around. Like here, they opened the parks up and stuff, but you can't, you know. That's all right, Marianne. I'm so excited. I don't care, and I'm crazy too. I'm crazy too. So I'm gonna be so excited. I'd love to meet all of you guys. I wish we lived all closer. So what do you guys want to see? Like, do you guys just like sitting and like talking? Do you want to see, art things? Do you want to do art together? You have to wear your masks and gloves. This color is not doing anything for me. Like, what do you guys like doing on the live streams? Like, because I could just sit here and talk, but that's kind of boring. But if that's what we like, then I'll change my camera so you can see my basketball face. you know, next time I do it, because if I'm afraid to change anything now, because we all know how that'll go. I don't think any ads came up, right? I didn't add any ads. I like pushing that button. I don't know what it does though, but I'm not doing anything. You like watching art? Okay. I like doing art. Okay, good. That's what I like doing. I like, you know, like I said, I love doing art. Bye. Have a good day. Dawn, have a good day. Sundays are always good to sleep, especially if you worked all night. No ads? Okay. I know. I agree, Paula. I definitely agree with that. Not much has changed for me either. The only thing, like, I like to be, like, now time. Like, I want to go to the um, nurseries and get plants and do all that kind of stuff, and I can't do it. But, I mean, overall, it's the same. Same here. Nothing really different. I gotta decide if I'm gonna just keep doing backgrounds or if I'm gonna put something on top of these. It's a little lightened up somewhere. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. All right, well, good. Any other things that you guys would like in stencil form? Because I'm going to be making a bunch of stencils. I know we want feathers. Feathers, feathers, feathers. Anything else that you guys can think of? Oh, God, I can't breathe. Oh, bye, Josie. Thanks for coming, and you stay safe as well, please. I am so happy to see you. This is all, like I said, today I'm just going to play and I'm going to clean up my room a little bit, which, you know, that's, I spend all my life doing that. You all right, buddy? My poor dog. Oh, he's just having such troubles lately. She's going to be a crooked baby. Just do half and half. What's your favorite art supplies? Like, what's something that's your go-to? A big hugger. I don't even know how to say it. This is all I know. Tutti a tavola mangiare. I say it all the time for everything. Question. If I put a little textile medium in a non-permanent spray, will it make it permanent? Or any medium? If I put a little textile medium in a non-permanent spray. Non-permanent spray meaning like dilutions kind of thing, and you put a textile medium to spray on clothes or paper. Is that what you mean? Yes, I've put in so you got to watch because you don't want to put a glossy in. And with textile medium, if it's for fabric, you usually have to heat set it. Does that make sense? I will use a matte medium. A matte medium. Of course, I use a little bit of Mod Podge. Don't use like Elmer's school glue washable. You want to use the glue all.
I had several people yell at me, like, you say Elmer's Washable, it's the Elmer's glue, and it's the wrong one. Closeware paper, yeah. Well, first of all, you want to read your textile medium and see if you need to heat set it. And if you have a heat gun or what have you, you can, heat set it like with this, or if you have to heat set with your iron. That's number one. I love Mod Podge. I know people get angry. I'm like at me because I use the stuff. Yeah, I would test it. I would test it. It would make it. Now Dilutions itself is pretty permanent as far as the color soaking in, but when you work on top of it, it obviously will smush around. But I would try it. I have not tried it with a textile medium. However, you just blew my mind because, like I said, I've used Mod Podge and I've used what the heck is it called? I have textile medium up there. Ain't that some shit? I'll have to try it. But yeah, I would try it. It's not going to hurt anything. My suggestion is to take a empty bottle. Maybe you have a mister or some sort of little water bottle, and I would pour a little bit of it in there, put a drop of the textile, or 2 drops, whatever, shake it and use it. Try it before you go. Will it ruin? See, you got to watch because you don't want it to have gloss in it, and you want to make sure no matter what you put in, you always clean the nozzle when you're done. Because if you use something that has like a gloss or something or a gluish kind of thing that makes it permanent, you're gonna it'll seal the pumpy thing. Does that make sense? Because it's more liquid. Look, girl, I take Mod Podge, water it down, and use it. So try it. I would try it. I have mine up there. You just blew my mind. I might try it because I love working on fabric. I love making the fabric quilts, and I use fabric Mod Podge. There's fabric Mod Podge, and I use that. You know, water it down a little bit. It's a little thinner, and then I'll put it in my thing to use to spray and whatnot. But that just, good idea. But try it. It's not going to hurt anything. Like I said, I would try to probably do it in a separate bottle, maybe. Or if you don't have a separate, listen, this is me getting, I'm such trash. I'm such trailer trash. Yeah, I do too. Use my fabrics in my journals. And I think that would be fantastic. But if you don't have something to try it in, I would get like a little plastic cup or a cup or something and pour out your, I'm just going to say dilutions. I don't know what you're using, but pour it in a clean cup and only use a little bit in the bottle and then try it that way to see if you like how it works. And just make sure you mix it every single time. But I mean, using fabrics in your journal, what do you use to glue it down with in there? Anybody else have suggestions? Maybe you guys have some ideas. I love putting mica powders in. I use food coloring sometimes. And you can put a little bit of mica powder in and do all the things. And it's fantastic. I use acrylic paint. Fabric is my favorite. I love using fabric. Been printing on fabric and then I press it. It says permanent. Making a quilt with Scotty's pictures. Oh, are you? How are you printing? First of all, I can't even look at my son's pictures. It's awful. I'm a terrible mother. Lately, with all this coronavirus going on, it's been making me sick and thinking about him so much. But how do you print on your fabric? Do you like set it on a piece of paper and run it through? Like, how do you do that? But please, everybody, come on, chime in. We're all good here. Anybody have any suggestions? Color Blast watercolors. I don't know what that is, but okay. I'm assuming just watercolor paint. So that's what you're using. You made your own. You made your own sprays. Is that what you're saying? And you want to put some of the fabric textile medium in to make it permanent. I would definitely try it. Yeah, fabric dye is great. They have printable fabric sheets. Oh. You're talking like Rit dye, right, Marianne? Because let me tell you something else. I mean, nobody can get out to the stores, but if you buy the, when you dye eggs at Easter and whatnot, they have iron-on printer sheets. Huh. I mean, I know I can make a t-shirt, like if I print out like that. You mean like an iron-on like that? Yeah, then you should be able to put that in there. You should be able to put the textile medium. You want something that's permanent, that's going to make your dye, once it dries, permanent. You know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, because like I said, I make t-shirts and stuff and make iron-ons, but I don't, I guess, is that the same thing? Huh. Yeah, like I said, I will buy iron-ons like to make a t-shirt. You know, like I've made my nephew a t-shirt. I made Dave a t-shirt. So like I do that, but I've never seen fabric ones like that. So am I misunderstanding? I mean, I don't go out that much, so like I know what I know and what I don't. You know what I'm saying? Freezer paper sticks on fabric and makes it stiff. That's what she said. And so it can go in the printer. Okay, I've read that now that you say that, but I've never done it, and I'm going to try it. Because I buy muslin like crazy, because that's what I make my homemade fabric with. Huh. Yeah, make sure you show me your quilt when you're done. Because, girl, you know I can't do that. It would make me cry so much I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm such a baby. I think that's awesome that you can do it. The sheets I bought are paperbacked for fun. Huh! I'm going to look into that. I've never seen that. Yeah, I'm going to try that freezer paper now that I know it definitely works. You know, like, I've been doing Pinterest stuff, right? My next live stream, I'll talk about all that I've been doing as far as my sourdough and seeds and all that kind of stuff, if anybody's interested. But, so I've seen the freezer paper thing on Pinterest, right? Like people, and you know, it's one of those things where it's like, is that it? You know, like, does it work? Is it going to take too much of my time? So now that I know that it works, that makes me excited. Now we're all going to be doing freezer paper. Thank you, Marianne. Iron on napkins to freezer paper to make lampshades. What? Okay, I'm glad to know names. Iron on napkins to freezer paper and make lampshades. What is my life? Where have I been? Oh, girl. I am going to show you the sourdough. I am, if you're interested, or I'll just do a video, but I am so into sourdough bread because I can't find yeast anywhere. Yeast here is his t-shirts. Ugh. Can I tell you something that I'm so ashamed of, Marianne? I know nobody else probably cares about this, but When my son passed, I had to get rid of his stuff, a majority of it. I couldn't keep it. And now I could kick myself. I kept like certain things of his, but like his clothes and all, like, and now all I want to do is like, I know Emily saved them, but I just want to have them to smell them. It's ridiculous. So much cheaper to use than buying shit. Yeah, I buy muslin and just feet. I have so much because that's what I make my odd girl quilts on and make fabric. Matter of fact, one of the things I was going to do this week was work on some fabric. I'm going to have to try that, Paula. I'll have to give you the shout out for the textile medium. You girls. So yeah, sourdough bread. Let me know down below. Anybody interested in a video on what I'm doing? Oh, I've been playing. Yesterday I made, with the sourdough, I made Dave like Chinese pizza. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that. So I have that. My seeds. I'm just doing all the homesteading because that's the kind of girl I am. Not really, but I have to because I can't get out of the house. Dun, 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 dun. Like the arrows. Yeah, sourdough. Okay. I made it from scratch. And now I have, I'll do a video. You have starter? Girl, get it going. Adrian? Adrian? Yo, Adrian. When did you come in? Hello. How did I miss you? Okay. Yeah, I know. It is hard. But I'm a baby, Marianne. I can't. I get that pain in my chest that I feel like somebody's sitting on it. And I've been feeling that for like a week now, too. Well, I'm going to do more cooking videos. And I'm going to do them a little bit more better. I'm going to do them more better. And if that's any indication of how I speak, how my cooking videos are going to be, user in trouble. But I'm going to do them because I do have a lot of things. And you know, I'm learning and not being able to go out, like to do a sourdough starter from just what you have in the kitchen. You know, and I learned the hard way because I didn't think it was working. And anyway, I'll do a video on it, or whatever, a live stream. We'll see. Maybe a video. You did, Adrian? Yeah! Welcome! Welcome! Are you a crafty, arty kind of girl? Do you enjoy makeup videos like I do? Do you enjoy, what else do we enjoy? Plants? Gardening? Tell me what you like, Adrian. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yo, Adrian. I'm sure that joke is so old for you, right? But you know I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah, you know what? No lie, I just found Paula Dean's YouTube channel. I didn't even know she had it, and I was going to say prescribed. I subscribed last week. What video was it I saw she did? Macaroni and cheese, I think. All of it, good. I love it. I love it, Adrian. Listen, I know we can't go to, we can't do links, but if you do have a YouTube channel, okay, but if you do have a YouTube channel, just put it down below. Like, yes, I have a YouTube channel, this is the name. And then people can go back in the chat and, you know, go find it. You've been doing stuff since you were 4th grade? What kind of stuff do you like? Mixed media, sewing, quilting, knitting? I love it all. I can't pin anything down. That's why my room is... Yeah, she's not... I saw her do her mac and cheese. And Dave, my husband, I'm going to get it on the video. He makes the best mac and cheese in life. Matter of fact, my nephew, like, when I give some to my sister or we take some down or whatever, he covets it and he eats it for days and days and days. So I watched Paula Dean's because I like learning, things. Um, oh, okay. All right, Beck. You take care, be safe, and I'll see you around, I'm sure. Thank you so much for coming and blessing me today. I feel very, very blessed. But yeah, so I watched it. Yeah, I know, Marianne. It is what it is. I hate it. I watched her mac and cheese, and it was a lot. A lot of stuff went into it, and I was like, oh dear. And then you got to do the eggs and the custardy thing, which is great. I'm sure it's delightful. But, you know, I didn't do a corn casserole. Hey, I have to look into that. All right, Adrian. Oh, you know Adrian since fourth grade. Okay. What's yours, Better Lust? What's yours about? Sexy time? Bye, Marianne. Oh, no, no, no. You're not leaving. I thought it said bye-bye. That's paint on my screen. It says bye back. All right, Adrian, tell me what makeup do you watch? We've went through this already, but maybe let me know one craft channel you watch that you love and one makeup channel that you love. Maybe a food channel that you love. You put, you put on a bunch of noisy neighbors, Kathleen. Oh, that's funny. So yours is more of a vlog channel, Kathleen? Don't we all have neighbors that we're like, oh my gosh? I have good neighbors. Like they're good people. They're just loud. And on the one side they got two kids and they're constantly screaming at the kids and they're just all a very loud family. And on the other side, they have a tendency to be a very loud family too. But who knows what people say about us? So, I love Italian food. Matter of fact, I was going to do, maybe I'll do a video when I do the chicken caprese, not chicken caprese. Oh God, Kelly, what is it? With the white wine, lemon juice, chicken breast, capers. You love your neighbors? My neighbors are good. Like, when Ramona, hello. But like they're loud. They're loud people. What are you gonna do about it, right? How you doing, Ramona? Ramona. Ramona. I'm in painting via Zoom Paint Night. Oh, where do you get that Zoom Paint Night at? I crochet small crafts. A hoarder of craft supplies. Me too. One day I'll get on it. I enjoy watching crafters. It's relaxing and passive learning. Okay, well, give me a couple people that you watch, babe. Adrian? Oh, I would love chickens. My husband will not let me get chickens. He's like, nope. Because I'll end up having to take care of them and they'll die. He can't be bothered. No chickens. See, I think that's hysterical that they chase you. But I'm going to tell you something. It would make me angry if, um, like my neighbors had chickens and they were always in my yard. I wouldn't like that. Because I would be like, if I wanted chickens, my ass have chickens. Your neighbors are cows, Kathleen? Or you have cows? Your neighbors have cows. Or both. I love animals. I would love to have a farm. I want a tiny house on a farm, like, and have farm, you know, animals. I have a video with my cats I used to have. I have one video where I did an animation. Oh, with a pivot animation program. I have video pictures of me to the theme of Super Chicken. Okay. I have a video which is my voice when I was sick. I have a video of the time spider that was on a table at college. Okay. I don't dig spiders. I don't know who James Luke Burke is. Well, are you going to start doing a little bit more Nina videos? Would you do more? Tell me what kind of things that you guys want to see cooked. Ramona, what are you doing today? Ramona. Dang it, Marianne. I start crying and now my nose is so congested. Yeah, deer, bear, raccoons. Oh, bear. Huh. Hi, Mary. Hello, Mary. Hello. What are you doing? What are you up to today, Mare? James Burke swatch dolls, addictive and easy. My phone camera lens has a crack in it, so I'll have to get some kind of camera. Yeah, this it's a lifesaver, and I'm going to tell you something, life changer, saver, whatever. I put tape on the bottom, right? And I'm going to do a little bit more. I might take a little bit anything Italian. Sorry, Kelly, my bad. I am so thrilled that you're here. I just keep, I'm like, so I apologize for that. I'm going to take a little bit of batting, I think, because my hands, because I'm using this so much and I love it, just to make it a little bit thicker and a little softer to use. But I'm going to tell you, look at this. It like goes like this. It really has flexibility. Look at this. Look at me go. I was going to do a joke and I'm not going to. I got to watch. I don't want to make anybody mad. Anyway, but it is nice. So I didn't forget. I'm going to write their name down and I'll send a winner something. I have videos I never uploaded where I rant about where I used to work. Let me tell you something. There is nothing wrong with that. Complaining and like videoing something and complaining, because I've done that before and then I don't put it up. Because I'm not going to lie, there are some YouTubers that are in the craft world that I don't like. You don't like everybody in the world, and have really made me angry, or have been disrespectful to me. And I've sat and done a rant video. And then after, I'm like, shit, I can't put this up. If I put this up, I'm going to alienate, people who like them. And that's not who I want to portray her to be. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's nothing, wrong with doing a rant video and then not putting it up. But I will look him up. Julie, I will not look her up because she's not my gig. They were each an hour. Girl. Oh, shit. That's funny. You had a bad day that day, huh? Do any of you need, what's it called? I have the smaller ones. This. what's it called? Punchinella. I have like the normal size. I don't have any more of this, but I have the small size of Punchinella if anybody needs any. I don't know what Super Chicken is. Am I too old? Am I too old? I don't know what Super Chicken is. Super Chicken. Super Fly. Yeah, I was really happy getting these. I really was. So this is really, as you guys have seen me, I'm using this all the time. It's like my new thing. Now I'm going to give one away at the end. I'm going to write everybody's name down and do a random generator, and then yeah, sequin waist. Thank you, Nina. See, you know I need you, girl. Yeah. Does anybody need sequin waist? Because I have a lot. I mean, a lot. And I can send, pieces if you want. Because I could just put in an envelope. What's Miranda writes? I know Miranda sings. I don't know Miranda writes. Is it a California thing, Super Chicken? I'm your age, Kelly. I don't know what Super Chicken is. I honestly, like, now wait a minute. I know who Bullwinkle and the squirrel, right? Super Chicken. I'm sure if maybe I look it up, maybe I'll be familiar that way. But you guys know I can't remember yesterday. Sequin waist. Let me grab some to show you. 1 second. Okay. This is a piece. Oh, girl, knocking everything over. This. So this is the bigger one. Like I said, which I don't have any. I don't believe I have any more of that, but I do have some where I can cut, a couple inches. Oh, you have the right to remain silent. Oh, okay. So you use this. I get it. So that's what you put in your answer machine. Hello, Donna. So yeah, so this, and then like these little, and then you can spray, you can use your paint, you can use this just like this. I don't know why my name is, I will like Super Chicken. Okay. I'll look it up because I have no idea. All right, Kathleen, are we friends on the Facebook? And please don't get mad if we are and I don't know, because I don't know anything. Y'all just need to send me your addresses. Rocky the Squirrel. Yeah. Where can you find what? Sequin waist? Y'all need to friend me on the Facebook, or if we're friends on Instagram, and just all you gotta do is private message me your home address, and whoever wants this, put sequin waist, and I will get it out. I will send you a piece. Yeah, I remember Rocky and Bullwinkle, and see, it came to me now. I'll look up Super Chicken and see if I remember or will like it. I used to love New Zoo Review. I used to love, what was the other one? Electric Woman and Donna Girl. Yeah, you could use, I use it for, I've used sequin waist. What it is, when you get, like confetti and that kind of stuff, this is just the extra of it. So they don't throw it away. Yeah, I've used this as skirts and as all kinds of different things. All right, so give me your address, and then we will, I'll send you a piece. Punchinella. Yeah, hook up with me on Facebook, message me, put Punchinella. Give me your address, and I'll send you a piece. I have like tons of it. Are you on, Yvette? You're on Facebook, Yvette, yeah? Yeah. Julie, are you with me on Facebook? Electric Company. I couldn't think of the name. The electric company with, oh, what the owl? What was the owl? I can't remember it now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the electric company. Zoom. Come on and Zoom. What else was there? Well, you used to watch when we were little. Does anybody remember Electric Woman and Dinah Girl? Punchinella, yeah. So if you just want a piece, let me know. You gotta find me. I'm easy to find, sister. Kelly Donovan, Knitting and Things. Put that in on the Facebook and you will find me. And then just private message me. Hey, you guys. Remember Speed Racer? Here comes Speed Racer. Oh, yeah. Marianne, Dave loves the Three Stooges and the Little Rascals. And let me tell you something. If we're ever going through the TV or whatever, and one of them are on, he will sit there and laugh and laugh and laugh. And Emily bought him the Three Stooges, like collector set thing. He loves them and the Little Rascals. Oh my goodness, he could laugh and laugh. Give me like Addams Family, Monsters. What else do I like? I Dream of Jeannie. Laverne and Shirley is one of my favorites. I can watch Laverne and Shirley over and over and over. What's some of the old shows that y'all like to watch? Some of you already named it. I'm boring some people. Yeah, go Speed Racer, go. I'm already friends with you, I'm sure, and I'm sure we probably have talked on Facebook, but just send me a message. I'll know you know what I'll know? I'll know your thing on Facebook and I'll be like, oh my God, I'm such an ass. But I'm horrible. I am absolutely horrible that way. I need some more. I've been doing resin like crazy. I love doing resin. Oh my goodness. He's a demon on wheels. I have these here. He's a demon on. No, Lucy. I love Lucy. So is my daughter. Three Stooges, you know what? When I was little, and Laurel and Hardy was another one. Like, we'd come home from church when I was little, and the Three Stooges were on, or Laurel and Hardy, and we watched it. Lucy, I love Lucy. So does Emily. Addams Family, yes. Carol Burnett Show, yes. What else did we used to like? Carol Burnett Show, Vernon Shirley, Underdog. Oh yeah, Underdog. Oh my God, Solid Gold was my favorite. What was it, Saturday night? Solid Gold. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, the dancing. I just wanted to be a dancer. Also, Soul Train. Soul Train. Adrian, thank you. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a blessed day. So many blessings to you. Thank you. Yeah, Carol Burnett, yes. Oh my God, Soul Train. What else was there? The Monsters, like I said, Addams Family. Solid Gold. I wanted to be a dancer on Soul Train and Solid Gold. Andy Gibb. Remember when Andy Gibb was on there? I'm trying to think what else I watched all the time when we were little. Okay. Does anybody, I just remembered this. Does anybody remember Carter Country? I know my sister's not going to watch this, but when we were little, we would sit and watch, like there was Carter Country, there was WKRP in Cincinnati was another one, and we would sit and watch that. And the one time we were watching it, I accidentally gave my sister a concussion in the pool at Car 54, yep. And when the guy said, handle it, she puked everywhere. Anyway, it's a joke. We laugh about it all the time still. Probably not funny to anybody, but just made me remember it. Wolfman Jack, yes. Oh, Dave loves Wolfman Jack as well. Let's see. I got these. Let's see what these are like. Wolfman Jack. Yeah. Bless his soul. Oh, you guys tried these yet? These were sent to me by Deco Art. They sent me a bunch of the new ones. Oops, or Cops. Wild Wild West. I never watched that, but I know what that is. I was also made to watch Lawrence Welk, which we won't get into. Bubbles. Let's see what these are like. Hey, Annette. Hello. Wild Wild West. That's all that comes in my head. Wild Wild West. What are these? These are from Deco Art, I believe. Oh my God, they got me a mess, which I'm not mad at. But these are concentrated artist grade acrylics, ideal for pouring and mixing with mediums. So it's paint. It's paint, and I guess it's fluid acrylics, like Golden has, like these. Oh. You know, like really thin, and I guess you can mix them with different mediums. Like I have, what do I have from? I have like the stuff that you put in the, like mica powder, that kind of stuff you can put in, or make it thicker with a gel medium, that kind of thing. Lawrence Welk. What were they? Name that tune. That was a god. Lots of bubbles. What was the closing one? Oh, Lawrence Welk. Hee haw, yeah, hee haw. That was one. Oh my goodness. With that old lady with the hat with the tag. Remember her? Oh my God, I've been on here almost 2.5 hours. I'm so sorry. Too much. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let me ask this question. Have any of you, were you raised with polka? Did you listen to the polkas? Was that an Italian thing? Glenn Miller? Oh, that should be our new sign off, guys. That's so nice. With the Mini Pearl. Yep. Yep, Mini Pearl. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. I'm trying to think of what else that I remember from my childhood that gives me good memories as far as watching. Or I just remember music was a big part of growing up. My parents always had music on. Like I said, polkas and um, like all that kind of stuff were like my grandparents, Glenn Miller and that kind of stuff. But like 60s and 70s, I was raised on. That's why I love disco and like R&B and like old, that kind of stuff. Polkas, yes. Yeah, we do have some lurkers. They're probably like, what the heck did I come on? Oh my God, polkas. I told Dave, I'm like, I just want to get a accordion and play. What was the one polka? Oh my God, my grandfather used to sing it all the time. I don't want her, you can have her too. She's too fat for me. Oh, she's too fat for. Remember that one? Anybody? Anybody? My daughter would be so mad if she heard that song. But yeah, that was one. Misha? Is that how you say it, Misha? Hello, Misha. I'm going to tell you the truth. My computer screen is full of paint. No lie. And sometimes I can't. Yep, Misha. Sometimes I can't see. Oh, but how much fun doing a polka? You know? Hello, Misha. Misha, what do you do? I've not heard lurkers. What do you do? Like, do you do art? Do you love crafts? Do you love to cook? Do you love to sew? Do you love to do anything? Let me know about you, sis. You all made my day. And then Marianne coming on made my day. Is it weird, like, because I don't really go on live streams often. Is it weird, like, going on a live stream and, like, jumping in and saying, hey, how you doing? You like a little bit of everything? Awesome. What's your favorite thing to do? Paula, I know mine too. Yeah, Evan. Okay, you have a cooking channel? We were just talking about cooking. I'm doing sourdough bread. That's my new obsession. What kind of things do you like to cook? We love the cooking here. Ooh, a German club. Are you German? Bed of lust. Sleep. What do you have to check out first? I think we need some white. All right, so you're saying you got to check out like the live stream first before you jump in? Is that what you're saying, Misha? What do you look for? What do you guys look for when you? Because I don't go on live streams. I don't necessarily look for them. Like I see some of them, and I've popped in once in a while, but I always get like, all right, Kathleen. Oh, you didn't have to be German to get in. Do you like any German music? My Bed of Lust? My Lusty Bed? People are going to be like, what the heck are we on? Bed of Lust. Yep, that's my girl. I took 4 years of, I was going to say Japanese. What the heck? I took 4 years of French, and all I can say is Je m'appelle Kelly. Okay, yes, before I come in, interesting, not offensive. Ugh. I don't know about not offensive. I think I could be offensive. I make stuff I know. I'm from PA Dutch country, really? Awesome, welcome. And trying to be healthy, so mix those two. Awesome. Well, I'm going to tell you, Misha. Oh, you lived in Germany. My daughter took German in high school. Misha, down below, just put the name of your YouTube channel because we can't do links here, but put the name. So if anybody wants to go check it out, they can go check it out. I will. Hello, Kath. Yeah, so put your channel down there, and if anybody wants to go check it out, they can. I know I will. I love cooking of all types. And if you could see my butt and my stomach, you know I would. You'd be like, girl, she likes to eat. My daughter, she can't speak fluent, but she does know a lot. And I bet you if she took a class, it's just okay, I'm going to write that down with the rest. What did I do with my list? See, that's what I do. I lose everything. Oh, here it is. Go check out Misha Leah. Let's see what cooking she does, because I love the cooking. Oh, look at this stuff I got to look at. I love it. It's the duck capital of the world, eh? I know, we're all like connected now. Food. Yep. I'm not ashamed. I love to eat. I'm trying to do better. And the sourdough bread, like I said, it's like what's that word? Kind of like kombucha and all that kind of stuff. I can't think of the word right now. Which is, they say, is better for you bread-wise than anything. We'll see. And I want to do it with a little bit of rye. Anybody like rye bread? I wanted to kind of do like a sourdough rye. Girl, please. I can't even discuss the weight I've gained. It's bad when it's bad. You know you've gained weight when you're laying in the bed and you lay on your back and all of a sudden your like fifth chin is choking you and gagging you and you can't breathe. I'm just saying. I'm afraid to leave my channel because I'm going to go check it out after. Good. I'm going to check out her channel. Probiotic isn't the word. It's fermentation. Fermented. Is that probiotic? So it's like a fermentation. You do like rye bread? Okay, because I wanted to do one of my sourdoughs like with just a little bit of rye in it. So it's like a sourdough rye. And see? All right, so Misha, let me ask you a question. I'm in New Jersey, right? My daughter's boyfriend lives in Pennsylvania, in like in Philadelphia area. How far are you from Philly? 19 pounds, child. 19 pounds. I peed that out. I still am big, but good for you. 19 pounds, you can do it. Sauerkraut, yes, yes, yes. I've made my own kombucha. Delightful, delicious. We've drinking it, which I'm thinking about doing another one because it's just so good for your belly. Sauerkraut, I love. Good. Let me tell you, this is probably the Polish part of me, but I love taking the sauerkraut and you put in the pork and the hot dogs in the slow cooker and you eat that up. I've not made my own sauerkraut. I'm thinking if I do good with the sourdough, I'm gonna. Have you made sourdough bread, Misha? Dun, dun, dun. La, 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 la. We currently 1,100 miles. The army took us. Oh, okay. So you're in the army. Your husband's in the army. Which one? And thank you. We just talked about the people in the military. So you're not close to me now. You far away. Yeah, you're far from me. Marianne, you still here? Yeah, we got a lot of military in here today, or military families, I should say. Ooh, Polish sausage and dumplings. Did you make your, what the frick is this? Did you make your own dumplings? Hello, Kirsten. Kirsten, right? Kirsten. Hello, Kirsten. Welcome. We are now talking about food. Join in. Where are you from, Kirsten? New potatoes. Oh, hello. Oh, good. Okay, Marianne. You got quiet for a minute. Oh, wow. Well, thank you, both of you guys. You and your husband. That's wonderful. Tell me the dumplings. Do you make the dumplings yourself? Please tell me. Bisquick? No. Who's 3 hours from Philly? Where are you at 3 hours from Philly, Annette? Annette. You're in Texas, Kirsten? All right, so Kirsten, do you like to cook crafts? If you answered it, I'm sorry. Let me know down below what you like to do. And welcome from Texas. Welcome from Jersey. I'm Jersey in his house. Welcome. And Annette, where? 3 hours. Oh, Marianne, I'm sorry. I hope, Marianne, that you coming in, you got a little bit of relief, like a little bit of something. Listen to me go, talk. My goodness, it's 2.5 hours. Lord have mercy. But I'm still here. I'm on New York and PA border. Okay, so yes, you're not far from me. You're not far from me then. I mean, I'm in Jersey, but you know. Okay. Not far, not far. What was the town you asked me from Philly? What was the town? I'm in southern Jersey, New Jersey. I don't know what town. Did somebody ask you? Maybe I missed it. Good, Marianne, I'm glad. Do you guys see my resin paper I did? With the word gratitude on it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm going to do something. And I put little sparkles in it. Then this has motivation, so I can't decide what I want to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would stay away from Jersey right now, Nat. We're not doing real good here. Oh, my daughter's boyfriend lives in geez, where does he live? He used to live in Havertown, Pennsylvania. And I don't know what town he lives in now. He's still in Philly. What the heck? Oh, that's the paint. Yeah, we're all really glad. I know there's going to be a lot of people, Marianne, glad that we found you. That you're okay, that everybody's okay. Let's see. Anybody doing anything today crafty? Anybody doing any art or anything? Oh, hello, Passion's Journey. P4P? Yeah, my screen. I can never see that last word. Hello. Okay, yeah, he was by Temple. Okay. If you come back this way, Nisha, you gotta let me know. Passion, do you feel comfortable telling us your first name, or do you just want us to call you Passion? I'm good with all of it. Because I'm not familiar if I know your first name. P for P. Okay, Passion's Journey, P for P. People for people, P for P. Yes, you know what? Guess what? I'm right by. I'm probably an hour, maybe 45 minutes from Atlantic City. Not much. I'm up that way. Yes, I know. Yes, Paul, your little flowers. I can't wait to see them. I'm so excited. You're painting a mixed media cat, Ramona? You've been quiet, Ramona. Oh, awesome. You have an Etsy? Put your Etsy down below. I'm letting everybody do a quick link. I love when the kids get into it. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Veronica. Veronica. Hello. Oh, I'm so excited. Why do I feel I'm going to end up on here all day? I just will sit here all day. No, I'm going to hang on for probably another 15 minutes just because I've been on here 2.5 hours. It was just a random. I honestly didn't think anybody was going to come on. Oh, he's 2 years old. Whoosh. Good for him. Good for you getting him in the art. I bet you his mother's going to love it. Veronica. Let's do something. Turquoise. I should be doing the wash. I put some clothes away this morning. That was about the extent. I should be cleaning my art room. That's what I was like, oh, I'll go on for like a half hour. And then all you beautiful people come in. And then Marianne came in and then I'm done. She has my nose stuffy and I'm just sitting here. Very happily. I'm very happily sitting here. Have you enjoyed me today, Kathleen? Good. So when my husband says to me, leave me alone. No, he doesn't say that. I can say, Kathleen enjoyed me. Yes. I like it, like I said, because a lot of times, even though you guys comment and I comment back, it's like I don't know if you guys get the comments back, if you guys see it. YouTube is so screwed up lately. And so I get really excited to come on here and just talk with you guys and randomly play around. And oh, I love that, Veronica. I love kids. I get my nephew, I give him paint and stuff all the time. In Burlington, what, New Jersey or Virginia? Where are you talking? Because I'm like all up in there. Passion, where did you say you were from? Did I miss it? Did you say Texas? I don't. I don't clean my art room either, Paula. But I today I was like, I'm gonna clean it. But girl, yeah, I have. It says 2021 now, and I'm very excited about that because like I thought nobody would come or one person. Yeah, it's Burlington. I used to live in Burlington. I used to live in Marlton. Don't know if you're familiar, but yeah, that's not far. Not far. So yeah, if you ever come back this way, let me know. I wish I had people around me that I could. Indiana, awesome. I love your little rat, Veronica. Okay, Indiana, that's fantastic. I think I'm gonna make barbecue ribs for dinner. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I think I'm gonna make. I always say think, but some homemade scallop potatoes. And that's what I think I'm gonna do. What y'all making for dinner? Oh, good. You're uploading a video. Awesome. Put your channel name in there. I call you Vermonica. Veronica. Everybody can put their channel name in. Carlisle. I wonder how far Carlisle is from here. I'll have to look. Anytime you come up my way, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, you have pet rats? I don't know what to say about that. Oh my gosh, that's like I'm having. Well, like I have. I want to make barbecue ribs and grilled potatoes. Oh, that does sound good. But I'm gonna do sausage and collards or tacos. Oh yes. All of you guys who have YouTube channels, start doing them again. Come on, so we can be a community. Oh, lemon chicken, lemon pepper chicken. Hello, I'm coming over. You guys are all making such good things. Can't you start doing more stuff? I don't care, vlog. I just would listen to you talk. Talk about somebody you ran into at the Walmart and they got on your nerves. I tell my husband to do that all the time because he comes home so angry. And I'm like, vlog. Don't talk politics, though. Oh, Big Ziti, hello. Hello. They do say rats are very smart. Oh, tacos. Taco Friday. I love tacos. I'm going to try to do my own tortillas. I got half of the recipe written down from Pinterest. Lately, I've been doing a lot of Pinterest things. Big ziti. I love some big ziti. And you got to put the ricotta in there. Did you put the ricotta? The ricotta. I love a ricotta. Oh, Caesar Parmesan chicken. You can't put like the link. You just have to put your name. Like search, like me, I'm knitting and things, or Kelly Donovan. Like you have to put like the name of it. For some reason, they said that it doesn't let you put links in. I don't know. I'm new to all this live stuff, so I don't know. I guess because people go on and then like just spam with their links. I guess I don't know. Are you going, Marianne? Well, thank you so much for coming. It made my day. I've been missing you. And please know that you are missed by many, many people. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to put on your Facebook page and then on my page that I talked to you and that you were here and that you're still here. And you're hanging in. If that's okay with you. Because so many people are worried. You be safe as well, and many blessings to you, sister. Many blessings. Oh, I got 23 people now. Come on, guys, tell me who's here. Say hello. Big ZD. Got some new friends today. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Okay, good, Marianne. I'm gonna please take care and tell your husband I said hello. I know that's hard, but I'm thinking of all of you. Yes, of course, Ricotta. Thank you, Kirsten. Of course, Ricotta. Everybody misses you too, Marianne. Trust me. Trust me. You are missed. There is nothing like a good baked ziti. Are you doing like garlic bread or what are you making with it? Do you just go straight in for the ziti? Because like here I have to have like the garlic bread, a salad, homemade dressing, you know the things. Because you got to dip. My husband eats it as a sandwich. Him and my sister will get ziti, open up the garlic bread, and eat it as a sandwich. Hello, Pauline. Hello. Okay, top tier greetings is Kirsten's Etsy shop. Hello, Vicky. I am making mail art. I've never done it before like this. So right now I am layering on a piece of, some of it's mail, like this was a Wayfair ad. Some of it is just like watercolor paper. And I'm just kind of like stenciling on it a little bit as I'm sitting here, and then I'm going to do art, like do more art. I can't decide if I'm going to maybe draw a face on it or do, I don't know, something. That's what I'm doing. And it's just, I'm just picking up random stencils I have sitting here and acrylic paint. So that's it. All right, Pauline, let everybody know where you're from, please. Vicky, you as well. And let us know what you like. And, you know, arts, crafts, makeup, food. Do you have your own channel? That kind of thing. And share. And let us know kind of things that you like. I mean, I know Pauline, but maybe other people don't know Pauline. So, yes, it's mixed. I'm just doing mixed media. And this is, like I said, some of this is watercolor paper. Some of it is mixed media paper. I don't know. I just kind of picked it up. Well, you know what? A lot of people send me beautiful mail art. And, you know, it's so expensive to mail things out. Oh, yeah, garlic bread. You know what sometimes I do? Let me just tell you a little food thing. And not that anybody has to do this. I will take butter and I will chop up fresh garlic and put it in there and I'll microwave it and like let it cook just for like 30 seconds. And then I'll put that on the garlic bread, and then I'll do the mozzarella cheese. What? The mozzarella cheese, yes. And then it's like this garlicky cheese bread, good God. And then you dip it in the ziti. Say what? Yes. Just saying. Mail art. I can draw a little not a hoo-ha, but you know, a little Frankenfurter. Alabama. French bread pizza tonight is delicious. Are you eating Stouffer's or are you making your own? Both are delightful. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Kirsten. I have a beautiful friend whose name is Danielle, and she sends the most beautiful, I don't have it sitting here right now, the beautiful mail art to me all the time. Angie, Lupus Light, I mean, a lot of people send mail, Nail. Mixed media is my first passion as well, Kathleen. But I get these beautiful, from all kinds of people, mail art. And I've never done it before. And I saw this Wayfair ad, and I get these all the time. And I'm like, you know what? I can't, like, for me to send out, like, paint and stuff that I would love to send to people, it is expensive as all get out. So I thought, you know what? Let me just make a little art and send it to people as a little, like, that's why I put, like, courage and blessings and strength and faith and all these things. Um, it's a hee-hee, okay, to send out to people. So it was great to meet you. Plan to come back. Have another Sunday live message. Gotta go. All right. You have a fantastic day, Misha. So thankful and blessed that you came. And thank you so much. I'm glad to meet you as well. No, man. Post office art. Should I say post office art? So yeah, so that's what I'm doing, is just doing some backgrounds, and now I'm gonna white it out. I like to do some black, some white. I'm gonna do some embossing. I'm using just regular paint. This is my new favorite obsession. Matter of fact, I'm going to be getting off here very soon, and I'm going to give one away. So I'll write your names down, and then I'll give one away. Let me show you what it is. Let me find it. I have it sitting here. If you saw my desk, you would be like, child, how do you do anything? And the answer is I don't know. It's this. Do you see it? It's a brush with a handle. And it's like this. And you just, I keep wiping it off, and you can wipe it off on whatever, and then I go in with another color. Wait, Magic Sister, wait. Are you leaving? Oh, Misha's leaving. I was like, please, I didn't say goodbye. Yes, Misha. Her name is Bed of Lust. So yeah, so that's what it is. And I put some tape around it. I'm going to put a little bit more, but it's like this. Look at this. It's doing the worm. And I love it. And I'll just wash it off in the water and clean it, and it'll dry overnight, and it's everything I love in life. So I'm gonna give one away at the end here. And that's all I'm doing, really. I'm gonna take a little bit of Gesso. You guys really made my day. Thank you. You really, really, really did. I love that I get to see all you guys from all these different places. This is a background. I keep forgetting that you weren't here from the beginning. Some of these are backgrounds where I used, I don't know if you saw the video, where I used paper towel as texture for people who didn't have, texture paste or anything like that. So I took paper toweling, and you can see some of that texture right. I don't know if you can see it right there. And I glued it and painted it. So I'm just going to do it. It's a little bit more. Do you have that brush? Isn't that fantastic? Is my new obsession. Well, thank you, Annette. I saw your comment about Dave and Emily as well. Thank you. I told them both when I read it last night. And I appreciate it. I know. I wish I could give all of you everything. I really do. I don't know why stuff has to be so expensive to ship. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Thank you, guys. That means so much to me. It's so hard, like I said, doing videos and knowing, like, do people like it? Do they not like it? Am I, you know, because there's so many wonderful people to watch. Oh, I'm so glad, Passion. Well, thank you, Kathleen, for coming in and having patience for me when I did 15 minutes of a skit and nobody could hear me. Like I said, it really made my day because I've been wanting to go live and everybody keeps saying, just do it. So I did. I thought, I'm not going to look to see who's live. I'm just going for it. And then to see my peeps from the last time I did live that y'all stuck with me, it just, I got new peeps and new people and it just makes me so happy. It just, and I love that we can talk about like all kinds of, you know, different things that we like and all. No politics. Because I did a little politic talk another day and some people didn't like it. And I get it. Nobody, you know, you like to believe in that kind of thing and everybody has their own beliefs and their own reasons and I get it. Nobody wants to have anything talked bad about. Ramona, thank you. I'm your favorite. Yeah, I've known a couple of you for quite a while. Thank you, Kirsten. That means a lot too. I like doing it. I don't like. I know I got to do the spirit art doll. I got to do so much. I've had somebody asked me to do. I don't know if you guys know who Leatherface is from Chainsaw Massacre. Anyway, a Leatherface with the brown paper bag, like faux leather and all that kind of stuff. And I have everything sitting here. I just have to do it. Yeah, well, I need a distraction as well, Julie, and like I said, I'm glad I did as well, and I'm glad that y'all came, like Veronica and you know the people who came in a little bit later, and that quite a few of you. Hopefully next time I can let you guys know when I'm going live, so you know, because I didn't let anybody know, and like I said, I didn't think anybody would come, but. Maybe the more I do it, it'll happen. Like it'll be more. You know what I mean? Like I'll feel more not confident, but I love doing the cheap way. Like I said, I using different things because like this light bulbs, right? I just think because more people would do art, and I'm not against people who say, "Oh, use the expensive paint, use this, use that." I'm not against that, and I know people get upset with me because I'm an ambassador for Plaid Crafts, folk art, and whatnot. But the paint is fantastic and it's inexpensive. If you can afford expensive paint, please buy it. It's fantastic too. But a lot of people can't, and a lot of people will feel like that they can't do art. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, what am I going to use? I don't have paper. I don't have the expensive paint. I don't have. So, you know, like these things, I'm sure you could probably buy at the dollar store. I haven't been at the dollar store, but I'm going to look when I go. I love buying stuff like that. Mail. How much mail do you get? This is Wayfair. How much mail do you get that you're like, I'm just going to throw it away? I'll show you my thing out there because I'm making paper. I'm going to do a video on that too with the mail. So, like, there's so many things. And so I love using cheap things. I love using my deodorant tops so I can make things. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you something, and I've talked about this before. You see this Liquitex heavy body. These are old as dirt. And I have these that this is Deco Art, and they sent me a box, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something, to try out different things like these fluid acrylics. But like I said, I do stuff for folk art, but I do have golden and a few things that I've had for years and years and years. I don't buy them now because I can't really, first of all, I can't afford them, and I have this paint that works. I did get this, somebody sent me, I can't remember the name right now, please, but they sent me these Dilutions paints. Now, I know these are a big thing right now. I save everything too. My husband's like, get rid of the boxes, because that's what I use. I use cardboard and stuff, especially if I'm trying out things. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be doing some mail order on cardboard. I'm not going to lie. But it's the point of, like, I'm putting my love and energy into it, or you're putting your love and energy into it for somebody. Do you know what I mean? But these are nice, but look how teeny these are, and they're so expensive. It's half of this, and it's probably 4 times as much as this. Why? But I look, everybody got to get there, so do what you got to do. Yeah, I'm an experimenter. I love experimenting. And that you don't have to. Do you know what I mean? You can find ways. That's what I said. When I use, you can go to the dollar store and get your food coloring and use it as a substitute for the dilution spray, ink sprays, right? Easy to do. Very easy. You can get a silver eyeshadow from the dollar store and use a little bit of that in your spray, and you get the mica look. You know what I mean? The shimmer. So you have to do that kind of stuff. That's why the word junk is use off my child's fault. Use your junk. Yeah, exactly, Vicky. So I'm like, look, if people are like, look, get gold and get Liquitex and stuff like that, and people can afford it, I'm all for it. But I'm just not that girl. I'm just not that girl. I've used folk art way before I got even as an ambassador. Nail polish is a good thing to use too. Oh my God, Paula, I'm the same way. This is why I have you should see my wall behind me. I hang all these. You can see, but I'm so afraid that I'm going to run out. And my husband finally said to me, use it all because it's going bad. I'm not going to lie. That's how long I've had it. Nail polish is great to use in all this stuff too. But I'm going to tell you something. I love doing inexpensive stuff, and I love using stuff around the house. Some people don't like that. Like, I'm like all for white school glue. And some people are like, oh, it's not archival. It's not this. It's not that. And I get it. I do. I understand it. But, I think it scares people. And wait a minute. You have legit antiques? From But I mean, it scares people to use that kind of stuff and saying, oh, what do you mean? I've been doing this since, geez, oh, Pete's, early 90s, 80s. And I still have stuff, and it hasn't, gone bad or like eaten itself up. I'm semi-antique too. Yeah, exactly, Veronica. Using shaving cream and paint just to get a cool effect. Not thinking what 50 years it's going to look like. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. We went to the thrift store, a while back. Y'all know we love going to the thrift stores and we resell. And Emily and Dave found a Bible from a woman, and she passed on, and her family didn't want it. They gave it away. Dave bought it, and Emily bought it because they opened it up, and this woman wrote in this Bible like a journal all her life before she was married. Pictures of her when she got married, her kids, her grandkids, all these papers, the thing that when her husband died, like everything in this Bible, like it was a journal. And her family gave it away like nothing. We took it because they couldn't stand the hello, Gail. Hello, sis. Because they didn't want to I guess keep it. So Dave and Emily took it because they didn't want it to go and to get burnt or whatever. Because this was this woman's life. So the way I look at it, my reasoning of the story is, you have art journals. Do you really think in 50 years somebody's going to have it? So in 50 years, if it might turn a little tinge yellow, who gives a shit? Gail, she's here. Gail, I've been on here 3 hours now, and I keep saying I'm getting off. I don't have a life today. This is fantastic. I'm so thrilled. Well, we need to be here for each other, and we need to support each other, and we need to know that all of our art is important, and it matters, and it's beautiful. Whether, you know, I mean, look at this. What the frick is this? But when I'm done, it'll be pretty. I love doing this, all these layers, because you get to see little bits and pieces of everything, you know? So everything's important. Anything that you touch and put your energy into is important. Whether it's a rat, a paper mache rat, or you misspelled me. What's that mean? Oh, I don't care. I get my name misspelled all the time. It doesn't matter. You know who I am. Yes, how are you doing today, Gail? We have been talking up a storm here. We have been having a good time. What are you doing today, Gail? Anything fun? Oh, what happened? Wait. What happened? Oh, you have a sick dog? No. What's wrong? Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wonder if it has an earache. I'm trying to get my husband to let me get a puppy, but he won't. Because my daughter's puppy needs a puppy. Needs somebody to play with. Because my other dog, 2 dogs are so old they don't care. I'll light a candle for your dog, Gail, because that makes me sad. Can you see my table? My table's a mess. All right, you make sure you let me know. I know, Dawn, it is sad they didn't keep it. So we have it now. And we're not Bible people. Like, we're not, we're not religious like that. 14. Yeah, that's rough. But I mean, that's side to side. Is he walking side to side, or is it just his head? That could be a stroke as well. But it also could be ears. I know. First of all, I'm very sad to hear about your dog, and I'm going to light a candle, and I hope that everything's okay. But I saw that puppy, and I want that puppy. I've been stalking you. I'm like, I want that puppy. Keep posting pictures. It seems like he's dizzy. Could be an ear infection, Could have fluid or ear. Hopefully that's all it is. Couldn't hardly. That might be a stroke. Is he able to go to the bathroom and all by himself? Well, I'm going to light a candle regardless. I'm not going to keep going, oh, it could be this, because I don't know. We fostered for 20 years, and we've had every single kind of animal and every single kind of illness. I know, but I keep stalking you for that puppy. You have art supplies? Have you tried? He's going. See, that's a good thing if he's eating and going to the bathroom. One of the first things we learned. This is ridiculous, but one of the first things we learned uh, back in the day when we started fostering was if they're still eating and still going to the bathroom on their own, it's a good sign. And I really hope that it's just an ear thing. I really do. Or something that they could. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just his ears as well. Just make sure you keep me posted because I'll be worried. When it's animals and kids, I go nuts. Because it just makes me so sad. I just wish they could live longer. Yeah. Well, that's all right. Even if it's an earache, who the heck wants to eat when they got an earache? Yeah, exactly. Yep. I will light that candle for you. Let me do all this yellow, I think. Yeah, I don't ever like it when it's the animals. It makes me so sad. Um, here. Do some pink. Oh, guys. I really got to go. I don't want to. You guys have been so nice and so wonderful. I always do. And then I pull it back up because I want you to, like, I want all the colors and I want you to see, like, all the layers. So now I'll go in with, like, there's bright pink on the back. So I'll go in with some bright pink and I'll pull some of it off. But I don't necessarily want the word courage showing. Or maybe I do. I won't know. All right, Yvette, make sure you send me your address. I'll send you some punchinella. Anybody else want punchinella? Facebook or Instagram me or email me your address. I will send you some punchinella. But I always do that. I always go over and go over. That's why I do so many layers. And I'll start pulling up some of the designs. That's just what I like to do. Now I'll do some fluorescent to pull some of that back. Come on. And I like the way the yellow mixes with this because it makes it like a, let's see if you can see it, like a fluorescent orange. Oh, I love you too, Paula. Stay safe. And thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I'm going to get going too. I am So blessed, and I am so thankful. Everybody write your name down below, and then I'm going to pick one of you guys for... I'll write it on here. All right, everybody write your name down. And you have to... I have to be able to have an idea how to get a hold of you if you win, because I'm going to put... So we have Kirsten, Hamilton, bye Ramona, Gail, who else do we have? My girl Bed of Lust, who is Nina, right? Nina? God, please let that be it. I forget. Annette. Wait, I'm going to pull somebody to win this. But I got to have all your names. Pauline. Who else do we have? Kathleen. I think I got everybody. Yes, everybody stay well. I will hit you guys up with who won this brush, and then I will try to be better doing my live streams so you guys know. And I want to thank all of you guys so very much. And I'm going to go through the list real quick and see who else, if I missed anybody. I think I got everybody. I'm just going to random generate it, and then I will pick somebody. Let me see. You got Gail and Kathleen, Donna Deer. That's the other one. There was one other one. Let's see. I'm just going to go and get them all. Passion's Journey. Can I click? No. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you, Vicky, for coming. Yes, all things creative, Nina. All things creative. It wouldn't let you go there? All right, look me up then. Kelly Donovan, Knitting and Things. See if you find me that way. Why am I yelling at the thing? All of you, find me. Find me. Kathleen, yeah. Yes, Pauline. I'm just so thrilled all of you guys came. Vicky Gilbert, thank you for coming. Oh, Sandy, we're signing off. I'm so sad. I hope you'll sign and get notifications for when we go live again. We had a blast today. All right, guys. As always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I cannot believe it was 3 hours. It went so fast. And I hope to see you guys next time. And you guys stay safe. And I'll see you. I'll have a video up, I'm sure, this week. I love you guys so very much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.